Ready, start. It was submitted by the appellant before the High Court that village Chhindwara has a graveyard and Gram Panchayat has by an oral sanction permitted burial of dead bodies. Full stop. Separate graveyards exist for tribals and other communities. Full stop. It was contended that there is a separate area earmarked for the burial/cremation of persons belonging to the Christian community within the graveyard of Mahara caste or community. Full stop. Therefore, prayer of the appellant was simply that Christian members of his family, that is, appellant's father, be allowed to be buried in the same manner and at the same place as the Christian members of his family, that is, appellant's grandfather and aunt had been. Full stop. It must be noted that nothing has been brought before this court to reveal that there was similar opposition to performing the funeral rites of appellant's grandfather and aunt in the native village. Full stop. Per contra, the state relied on the certificate issued by the Gram Panchayat to contend that no burial ground of the Christian community exists within its confines. Full stop. It was alternatively argued that no one can have any quarrel with funeral rites performed as per original custom if the appellant were to be permitted to bury his father in village Karkapal, situated at a distance of 20-25 kilometers within bracket or more bracket close from the native village, where a separate burial ground for Christian community is available. Full stop. It was this submission that found favor with the High Court, as it observed that admittedly close, there exists no separate burial ground/graveyard for the members of the Christian community in the native village, whereas it does in the nearby village. Full stop. The High Court reasoned that it would not be proper to direct burial of appellant's father's mortal remains in his own native village to avert unrest and disharmony in the public at large. Full stop. Accordingly, the writ petition was disposed. Full stop. Therefore, the appellant was left worse off in his own writ petition, as beyond rejecting his main as well as alternative prayers, the High Court also observed that the deceased could be buried in village Karkapal, which is 20-25 kilometers far from village Chhindwara. Full stop. Hence, the appeal before this court. Full stop. Counter affidavits on behalf of the respondent state of Chhattisgarh have been filed, which we shall advert to. Full stop. The first affidavit is dated 19/1/2025, sworn to by the Additional Superintendent of Police, District Bastar, Chhattisgarh, stating that he is well conversant with the facts and circumstances of the case borne out of the record, and on the basis of the knowledge gathered from the record, he has stated that the appellant is a member of the Christian community belonging to the New Apostolic Church. Full stop. The appellant, his family and ancestors have been residing in the village Chhindwara since time immemorial, and they have agricultural land in the said village. Full stop. The appellant and his family belong to the Mahara caste, and the father of the appellant, the deceased, was a pastor and had been involved in participating in the prayers of the village church and elsewhere too. Full stop.